welcome to the Pathfinder one-shot locally sourced. Without further ado, let me grab my notes on this.
I'm on a game show.
And a reminder, the one-shot is quite different from the campaign, so do expect wacky shit. Right. One way or another, you've all heard of a little floating village in the isolated swamp of Enaga, and recently gathered up enough funds to afford a visit alongside some of your old traveling companions, or new ones if, there's a newborn one-year-old Leshy in the group.
Hello.
And thus, you head to the swamp docks where a fisherman from the village offers you a ride. And soon enough, you arrive at your destination and the story begins. Let me drop you into our first map. Yeah. All right. Your rider turns around. Enjoy your stay. As he sort of not pushes you out of his boat, but signals to please leave. Oh,
okay.
I guess.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Before we begin, though, I forgot. I'm gonna go make the rounds in asking you to describe your characters, since they're one-shot characters and whatnot. I'll start with honestly my favorite art, Itsy Bitsy. I shouldn't have favorites, but oh my god, look at her.
No, I get it.
Would you please describe your character for us?
Itsy Bitsy. She is a tiny little catfolk lady. She might be like 5 or she might be like 40. None of you are really sure.
She's just hidden that information from you this entire time.
She's not very adamant on telling. She's quite enigmatic. She loves to lie. She is a little mischievous thing. Some things. Maybe she's a daughter of the hack, or was adopted by a hack, or created maybe. The time will tell. But she does have some little funny magical tricks up her sleeve. And she would turn to all of you. She always clutches this little almost like a little wooden wand with flowers growing out of it, as well as some berries. I'm glad we've arrived here. But what is it?
Well, this is the swamp of Anaga. Welcome. As you see, someone seems to talk to you from the battlements, sort of the wall of this little town, I guess. Welcome. Though before we get into any RP there, Sage, would you describe your character?
Sage takes the whole all in yesterday trope very literally. Not actually, because if you know Leshy lore, they're basically immortal face spirits that can't actually die. But this is a new what's the word? Reincarnation. Yeah. This is a new incarnation for this specific spirit, and their memories are always kind of terrible during their first couple of years, I think. So they don't really remember too much about their past lives, and frankly, their recall knowledge is going to be me bullshitting. Like, if I ever succeed, it's like, oh yeah, I remember that from my past, totally, yeah. Sage is a cute little dummy, basically. Just found a pickaxe and was like, that looks cool. And is very trusting and naive, doesn't really understand the concept of pronouns, because they're a plant, they are they, them, and they just call people person. They don't really call them he, him, she, her. Just hello person. Because they have no need for that in their culture, basically. It doesn't serve any purpose. That's it.
Yeah,
they're very trusting, very naive. They're like,
yeah. We'll see what this.
Going to be something. Hello, Mister. like a Victorian aged boy asking for food.
Goofy on vacation to the swamp. Anyways, we'll see whether Sage needs to use their pickaxe on anyone or anything. All right, Takemashi, would you describe your character for us?
Sure. So Takemashi is a Tanuki that you guys never seen shapeshift into his more humanoid form. He's always that little tiny creature, always dressed as he was Robin Hood, but if he was Asian, like weirdly samurai-ish. He's more on the serious side. Though he's not smart or wise at all, he just seems very serious. And that's pretty much it. Him.
All right. Cam Ritz, would you describe your character?
Well, in contrast to the motley menagerie that has preceded him, he looks very boringly normal, but he does have a scar along the side of his face. It's the only real sign that he had a perhaps rather violent previous occupation before his current violent occupation as an adventurer.
At least he might be able to take a break from that, hopefully.
And his attitude is serious. He never really smiles much, but he is surprisingly good with a song if need be. He usually hopes it does not need be because he thinks that it ruins his image.
Fair enough. Self-conscious bard of sorts. With that, speaking of probably not self-conscious, a little Napoleon over here, Anzom Cunt. I hope I'm pronouncing that properly.
What? What? I can't. What the fuck?
I mean, the comedy one-shot writes itself sometimes, you know?
Quant.
Quant,
Yeah, quant.
yes.
That's fair.
Quant. A little guy, a little gnome, hair all over the place, big spiky eyebrows, in a big wide-brimmed hat with what like sort of illuminous feathers. All swagger, all sort of like grins, zero self-consciousness, and just a little guy.
Yeah. Right. This bigger guy does kick you off the boat, as you know.
What the
Why you do this?
Get off, Con.
Why you do this? Hey, hey, why you doing this thing? This is not nice. No, thanks for you.
I carried you here for free. Anyhow.
Little guy.
As the lady from above does speak, it's like, what brings you and your pets to our little quaint village? How may I help you?
What? We're not pets. We're not pets.
I'm sorry, my pets, they are very unruly. Hello. Visit. See, eyeballs looking.
Yeah. Are your pets unruly because they're hungry? There's a lovely place just around the corner for some food.
Yes, they would love.
Oh, lovely. Please do check it out. It's called Jinga's Waterfront Eatery. Perfect place for some local delicacies. As she says that, can you do me a perception check?
I want to say
Wine seek.
while this lady is speaking, I'm kind of all under her with my knife, carving a little rune of something on the wood.
Okay. With your roll, also I'd ask as well, Quant, Anzom rather. That's probably easier to avoid. Anzom to do me, as you were speaking with her as well.
So sorry, I'm really sorry. Quick question: is it Anzom or Asnom?
Asnom.
Asnom, my bad.
Asnom.
It's like, apparently I'm dyslexic today.
I'm gonna just call you Quant.
Quant is fine. If you call him cunt, he will stab you.
I might do both. Don't you worry.
Hey, how do you know what I do on the weekend? How do you know what I'm doing on the weekend? Every guy needs a hobby.
Your name is a way of life.
Yeah.
I embody myself. Everything I do.
Right, Asnom.
What did you say you wanted from me?
Yeah, no, you already roll the perception check here. So
say
both... No, it's all good. Both Asnom and Sage, You look at this lady, she has a perfect poker face, so you can't really tell what she's doing here. It is a bit odd that she's just here greeting people, but at least she has a good restaurant recommendation, you know? So, yeah, she does point to it being over down in the south, essentially. Just around the corner, pretty much.
This is great customer service. I love this.
What? No,
I'm already
what do
eating
you
my-
mean?
Right
She
now.
called us animals, pets.
She didn't call you animals. She called you my pets. You are my pets.
I can be a pet if you want. I don't care.
Yes, you can.
Yay!
You're my. I don't tell the others, but you're my favorite.
You're my favorite person.
Yes.
Oh.
If anything happens to this one, I'm killing the GM and leaving.
Is that voice in the sky I can hear?
You can hear it too. Oh, wonderful! I thought I was psychotic.
She keeps feeding me sunlight still. Oh, he's so...
That's good of her.
It's delicious.
I'll get you a vial of sunlight later.
Oh, yes.
After finishing her little carving, Itsy Bitsy turns to the party. Guys, I'm really excited. I feel like we're gonna get kidnapped or something.
That
Is that
does
a
sound
good
like
thing?
fun. That does sound like fun.
Let's go. I wanna see if they're trying to kill us.
I'm just
I like this one too. This is a
I'm
great.
sorry.
This is a great aura we're giving off right now.
I'm sorry,
I'm just sort
Miss
of
Ma'am.
Are we the only two that think that's iconic?
I'm sorry, Miss
I-
Ma'am upstairs. Are you
I
like
just-
evil?
Evil? Me? How would you say so?
Are you evil? What a question.
A very straightforward question. Very easy to answer.
I'm not evil, no. I mean, I work in marketing, but I'm, it's lesser evil, you know?
That is not true. My mom always tells me that people in marketing are evil. Sorry, Val.
So
I also have my own job. It's not like an insult.
No, they're right. I'm a gambler. I know many marketers. They're all evil, objectively.
Do you have gambling? I love gambling.
You like gambling? Me and you,
What's
best-
gambling?
me and
Well,
you, best-
most of our tourism industry isn't led by gambling or anything of the sort. Mostly people enjoy the local, the flora and
What?
fauna and the food, especially the food at Jinga's Waterfront Eatery. She points
I could
to it
gamble.
again.
I could gamble food. I can gamble with food.
I'll again turn to Cam. Isn't it strange that she's constantly just talking about the restaurant?
Are you selling the sun? Because that's all I
I
can
think
eat.
there's a pretty good chance. I
Um,
think there's a pretty good chance that she's been paid to direct people there.
Oh, so okay, so she's
Sponsorship.
marketing.
Sponsorship.
You're speaking
she-
like a YouTuber.
she quietly retreats from the border of the battlement as you say that. I was like, nothing to see here.
What you can't see below the barrier that she's behind is the sponsored ad reads logo she's got. But nowhere does it say it has to be visible. Okay, let's go. Let's go eat something.
Yes, I think by local fauna, this lady means the rotten smell of eggs from everywhere.
Yeah, the place is
It needs to be
absolutely
filled.
like disgusting. It is a muddy, filthy swamp. But apparently
I
it's a
could
tourist destination, you know?
I could
Perfect,
use
for holidays.
I could use excrement to grow.
There we go. Look,
good
there's always a silver lining.
It's good. It's good for my skin.
Even poo.
you
Even with
see
poo.
you see one of the neighbors of this, town seems to exit their little home with a bucket full of shit and tosses it into the water, then back in.
What a
Wait,
waste!
oh. Hold on, I can dip you in the water.
Oh yeah, see, grab.
There we go. Let's do this then.
We.
Well, sage is ever so browner than before, but the aroma of it all kind of blends with the entire environment overall, so
Okay,
it's
I'm
not that bad.
stepping. Ayasake Mashi will step away from stage. The smell is terrible.
Don't worry, I am a sensate gnome. I can smell it really strong. It's
All
not
right.
very good.
As you guys
Refreshing.
advance, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just saying how refreshing.
All right.
I'm so happy you're having me.
As you guys advance, just a moment. Itsy Bitsy, since you're our frontliner of sorts, you do see a lady here cooking up. You do see a lady here cooking up a storm with more herbs and spices than you've ever seen before, and it smells absolutely delicious. Cutting through the putrid smell of the swamp, you can whiff the tastiness of the dish that she's making.
Hello, Miss Lady. Is that a restaurant?
She seems hyper-focused, doesn't seem to notice you as she's
Okay,
cooking.
terrible customer service, friends.
You need to be louder, I think.
I smell delicious food. Go, 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 go.
Yes. By the way, when Itsy Bitsy is running, there's like glitter falling down her pockets and like little fucking bits and pieces, like a dry husk of a bee or some other magical stuff, just like fucking falling down from pockets everywhere.
Oh shit,
Lovely,
glitter.
Magical
lovely.
girl.
I'm picking up the glitter as we go and like covering my hands in it so I sparkle more.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely stuff. All right, you approach the chef. She turns around at you and looks, awaiting you to talk. She might not have
I
heard you
have no
first time.
money.
I know. What do you cook? What can we eat?
She points to the building over there, doesn't say a word, then goes back to cooking.
What, this building over here? That one over there?
We can't eat this. It's made of meat. Oh.
Oh, that is made of wood. Wood is not edible unless it is. Ooh.
All right.
ooh.
Why? It's not my favorite.
As you guys enter, you do see quite a fine establishment. There's a fireplace, a bunch of tables, quite a lot going on. As this lady here approaches, I'll post the art of this absolute diva.
Ah, queen.
Let me get into the voice. Hello, please come in. My name's
Why is she
Jenga.
Squidward?
My name.
Oh no, he's hot.
You know who she reminds me of? Ross from Monster Inc.
Yeah, always watch.
Oh no.
That's a bit of the inspiration. But my name is Jenga from Jenga's Wonderful Eatery. How may I help you?
What do you cook?
Yeah.
What can we eat? Do you do sunlight?
There's plenty. I mean, if you go out, the weather's lovely. There's a lot of sunlight. Would you like a
so-
table?
Yes.
Ah,
Pretty
good. Please be seated. Here's the menu. Enjoy. She sort of just leaves the menu on the table and proceeds to just leave.
Hold on, we're missing something.
There's the
Oh.
menu.
I was getting some light.
Bitsy, you can't get lost like that. Okay, do you do flavored sunlight? My friend here needs sunlight.
Is anyone able to actually look at this?
Yes, you should be. Is it not working?
I don't think we have permissions.
No. Why are you
Oh,
on
that's the
fire?
first time that's happened. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm
hmm,
going to stand in this. I'm going to stand in this fire pit so I can look at it.
Yeah.
just a moment.
I am cooking myself so that I am more delicious.
All right, I shall make this player's observer limited. Okay, if I change this, I'll.
That's
I'll
it.
Yay!
does it
There
work
we
now?
go.
Interesting, because I don't remember changing much about the permissions. Yeah, can you open it up now? Yeah. As you see the
Yeah.
menu, you do see
Yeah.
there are
Waffles.
one drink
Cooperative
and one meal
waffles.
option. There's
Damn,
waffles and
Infinity,
beer.
This is like
Oh, that's most of my money.
this is the waffle dimension.
That is
Well, but-
most of my money.
Yeah, but it's just the menu. It's not for you to actually buy it, from the chest, essentially. But yeah,
Yeah.
you do see Jinga sort of looks over you, waiting for you to speak.
I'm sorry.
Lady.
5 gold for waffles?
Well, it's a local specialty. All our ingredients are locally sourced. Also, the dish of the day, very popular.
Isn't that more than most people make in like a week in money?
Of course, it's the dish of the day. It's the only dish. What are you talking about?
The dish of every day.
As I say, it's very popular. Anyways, I can see you're a bit, still mulling it over. So in the meantime, please enjoy Kamali's dancing. She points to a lady here that seems to awkwardly be doing dance moves without any music whatsoever in the background.
Hell yeah.
This is back rooms, but like, what is happening? Why is it so
crazy.
liminal?
This is a crazy place. I'm really happy we came here, guys.
Are you enjoying her dancing? Yes.
Do you think that you
No.
could add music to it so there's rhythm?
Oh,
She
I'm
thinks she's a bird.
We had that before, but I'm afraid the musician is on sick leave permanently. He got eaten by a crocodile. Thoughts and prayers. Anyways, let us have a moment of let us have a moment of silence since there's no musician anymore. Thank the gods. Speaking of divine, how many waffles will it be? She takes out like a notepad.
I will take a waffle.
One
Now, when
waffle.
you say a waffle, is it like one waffle or a serving of waffles?
It's cooperative waffles, so it's like one, but it's it's community wise, so it's the vibes. Anyway,
But
how many waffles?
It didn't mean anything.
Yeah, you.
What time of
I
day
am
is
looking
it?
very suspiciously at all of this.
The time of day is pretty much during the day, like maybe like lunchtime. Yeah.
I have a question. What is the lady outside cooking? Not waffles. You lie. Tell truth.
Ah, no, she doesn't work for us.
Is she cooking people?
People. I mean, not that I know of, unless like she caught the crocodile that ate the musician, but I don't know.
Hold on, I have a very important thing. Just scramble over the table. I'll be back in a second.
You open the door, or
Hold on, I'll be back
I
in a second.
want to come.
Okay, you can come with me too. Hey, excuse me. You don't-
I want to come.
Hey,
Wait a minute.
Without Mom?
hey, excuse me. Cooking lady. Do you cook better food than the really expensive waffles in there?
She doesn't say a word. She points to the establishment, turns around.
That wasn't helpful.
I'll again turn to Cam. Next time I will choose a vacation spot. I'm not saying
There's nothing,
no.
there's nothing good out
Yeah.
here. There's nothing good out here, Itsy Bitsy.
I walk up, silently place one of my leaves into a dish and say, "I'm delicious." Just leave.
I don't know. Tell Cam
you-
that. I didn't pick this spot.
She looks at you confused, then grabs some oil and pours it over the leaf and just eviscerates it with fire. It's just like
Yes.
looking at you with
Excellent.
murderous eyes.
It's okay, my little friend. You are delicious.
I know, thanks.
Come on, Sage. Let's go get you a really expensive waffle.
What were you gonna say, Itsy Bitsy?
No, but I really wanted to have her food. Can I have your food, please?
Oh, she's being very suspicious. I think she might be a serial killer.
Itsy Bitsy, she kind of, her little bushy eyebrows and her, she winks at the lady, and I would like to cast Charm.
All right,
Oh,
go ahead.
oh.
Go ahead. I don't think she has like
Magic.
DCs or anything because she's just like a basic NPC. But
I
please roll
I
me
do
put me the thing, like the save in the chat, please.
I have targeted her. I don't know if you have
Yeah.
a sheet for her.
Because she's an empty
she has,
sheet,
like-
so yeah, she's not designed
Yeah.
for combat. But
She'll have commoner stats, won't she? It'll be like
Yeah.
pull out her bonus, something
Um,
like +1.
To be fair, unlike in 5e, the commoners aren't just gonna die if you sneeze on them.
We haven't posted
Okay.
the spell.
hold on.
Um,
Can you post the spell? I'm
It is
somewhat familiar,
posted.
but it is.
It is.
Why is it not?
It isn't. If you've got it private, maybe.
oh, but why is it?
It's
On right.
Oh, it's called self-roll. I'm so sorry. I'm
no worries, no
self-rolling.
worries. To put it
Just
in public
right-click
roll
and
and
Just
Yeah.
right click it. Just right click and reveal.
Yeah,
There
that's
you go.
true. But I did it
Okay.
again, man.
I'll do the save and there's some fame magic performance checks.
I
Okay,
wink.
okay.
You see, as Sage leaves, she winks, and her blue eye glimmers with this. You see, as almost like butterflies and other insects swirl around it for a quick second, as she smiles again.
Mhm. All right. I'll add like a custom modifier for her, like say a +7.
What's wrong
That
with your
is-
eye?
Just barely a success.
Why does she have a +7?
Is that
Wow.
too much for this
That is-
level? Or
that's-
That is
insane.
crazy high for level 1. I will
all
say.
right,
I
all
would've-
right. I was just rolling with it, but
-1.
all right. Then let's say it's a regular failure. Then, so they become friendly as they turn to you once more. They're still cooking.
Miss Ma'am, can you please give us your food? The waffles are cost 5 gold. I've never earned money in my life. How can I have 5 gold?
Look, I make this for myself and locals, not tourists. Jenga
can
serves the
talk.
tourists.
No, but like if you're my friend, I'm local, right?
She kind of looks at you, and like, if she wasn't charmed, she'd probably spit on the ground. It's just like she
If I'm your friend, I'm local. Yes.
I'm
every tourist ever.
vibrating
You're
on
just
the
like,
spot.
No, but like, don't you think that we're friends, right?
I mean, we're friendly, but you did have that thing
You're
with my
I think
boyfriend
you're
back in
my
the
best
day.
friend. Please give
Anyway.
me your food.
I can maybe I can let you taste it, but
I think it's
I'm not
cool.
cooking this for all your people, okay? She hands over a bowl of really, really tasty-looking noodles, but certainly not enough to feed the entire group.
Okay, everyone gets a noodle, guys.
Gore!
Yeah.
I don't really need it, but okay.
The flavor might be nice, even if
Yeah.
it isn't sustenance.
I have a
so
question, Sage. If you eat the wood, is that cannibalism?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
they're not made of wood, are they? They're made of leaves.
I
Plants
don't know.
life.
I don't know what that means.
Leaves, like green plant stuff.
Oh, you're right.
I know. I often am. Very frequent occurrence in this group.
You're currently
Okay.
on my left, though.
Oh, you're very funny, Sage.
Sage's like completely deadpan, like completely serious.
You're very funny, and I'm a big fan of you, and I'm going to kill the GM.
Thank you.
Just to be entirely clear, God will.
right,
help.
killing me aside, who tries the noodles?
I will
Itsy
try to
Bitsy runs into the tavern, slaps the bowl onto the table, and says, "Everyone, I brought noodles."
I want to flex.
Yeah. Jinga gives you like
Sure, I'll take a little bit.
Take a
mhm.
noodle.
Jinga sort of looks at you rather annoyed that you've brought, food from another establishment into hers, but she, lets it slide since it's just, a little taster rather than an actual dish for everyone.
I'm sorry, Jinga, but my mom always tells me that you have to have sour things before sweet things, so I have brought noodles.
Noodles aren't sour.
As you taste the noodle, this is one of the most delicious things you ever tasted. It tastes authentic, locally sourced. It is delicious. And you're like, you're overcome with the desire to have more of it, almost like. But sadly, yeah, no.
We're eating at Whole Foods tonight, kids.
Is that the bit with me in it?
Oh wait, hold on! I found some green. I found some green. This is you.
So, how many waffles will it be? She's growingly
I will
annoyed
have a
at the.
waffle.
I'll take a
Mhm.
waffle.
Can I have
Okay.
a brew?
Okay,
I'm
so
not really hungry.
three waffles, 4 waffles, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
4 waffles and
3.
a brew, please. 3 waffles and a brew, please.
Thank you. She rolls her eyes as she proceeds to, take the thing. Menu's gone as well. All right. As you sort of await and perhaps, savor what little noodle you had in your mouth. It's just like,
All right.
everyone, please roll me a perception check as you're sitting around the table.
Okay.
I think you mean a seek action.
No, a
No.
perception check. Yeah. And perception checks are always secret. Yeah, thank you. Or take a mashi, I'll take yours. It's fine.
I
But
got
yeah.
Blind GM.
All right.
Is this to notice a hidden creature so I can smell them?
No.
Don't worry, someone got a nat 20, so we'll be fine. But all right, so let me see what each of you sees. As you sit around the table, Asnom, you notice a man seated beyond the fire. He seems rather important, given he has a big table to himself. That's not one of these large shared tables. Then for Sage, who rolled really well as well. Just a moment. You spot that there's another Leshy, just like you, at the other side of the table. And as you look at him, you can see he's absolutely mortified of the fire at the other end of the room. He's just like wide-eyed, like petrified. You're
It's
going
pretty
to
cool,
talk to
isn't it?
them, or what's happening here?
Yeah.
Arched over.
Hello, fellow plant.
He looks at you and just whispers, "Help me." Just like,
What?
What? completely brain head empty. Like what?
all right.
Do you need the sun? I'll take you out there.
No, I cannot go closer to the fire. I will die. It will burn me. He looks petrified.
Seems pretty contained.
As you fail to convince this poor petrified Leshy, Cam, with a nat 20, you notice there's something under the table. An adorable looking creature of sort. Not lizard, not dragon, something in between maybe. Looks at you wide-eyed and lets out a little giggle. As it looks at you under the table.
Don't make a fuss over the wildlife. Don't make a fuss over the wildlife. They're just gonna make fun of you as a stupid tourist if you make a fuss over the wildlife.
As you don't make a fuss over the wildlife, it seems to hand you over a note, a written note, in common.
I resignedly take it and read the note.
Hello,
It says-
waffle bad, not swamp.
Me too.
What?
Cam, as you perhaps look, even more, don't make a fuss about the wildlife now than more than ever. Maybe another perception check, please, you yourself.
DM, can we see the creature?
Cam has spotted it first. The others may take a while, but now that Cam is interacting with it, you do see Cam sort of exchanging notes on the table or something.
I am going to try and interact with the big dog.
With your perception check, you notice, after interacting a bit with it, it's carrying a small coin purse around its waist. Very stylish. Possibly the exact same model as the one you use. Definitely not local. As you hear it let out and it flies out through the chimney. Now Oh, go ahead.
I check my wallet.
As you go to look, you notice it's not there anymore. As when you see it fly up, you notice the entirety of your coin purse is visibly jingling on its back, as it seems to disappear into the chimney and out here.
Is it?
Powerful
Yeah.
whimsy.
Wait.
Powerful whimsy.
Wow. Did we just get stolen?
Just you, I think.
As you look, all of your wallets have been taken. Your coin purses are gone.
I want to spare you from the waffles. Oh wait, even mine shit.
Well, I didn't order anything, so I'm leaving.
Yeah, you do see that some of the clientele sort of suddenly are startled by the whole ordeal as the dancer sort of stops dancing and steps back, startled by the creature suddenly flying by. As Jinga sort of looks and exhales.
Hey, big important person. What was that?
Most important person, sorry?
I'm thinking to the important person. The guy stood beside you. Not me, the other one.
Hold on, who are you addressing in the moment? I'm a bit lost.
This guy on the other side of the fire.
Hello. Sorry, I barely noticed I was eating my meal.
Hello.
Did you-
Do you know what that? Do you know what that was? The funny little fellow.
It might have been a local fae, perhaps.
Oh!
Excuse me. Should bustle my way past.
Jinga sort of stops you in your tracks.
I would,
and she's
tumble
like,
through.
So should I cancel your order now that you don't have any money?
Yes, that seems smart. But I want to speak to this person. I'd like to try and tumble through her.
Go ahead. She won't stop you. Stumble through her as she approaches the others, and she's like, "Well, luckily, I haven't placed your order yet. I was holding space for you to enjoy Kameli's dancing." As she steps away. All right.
They just cartwheeled past.
Yeah.
Cartwheeled past.
The important question sort of says like, I don't know much about Fae, but I do know there is this sage that resides about
What?
like a mile or two north from here.
Oh, that's Sage. No, that's Sage.
There's
Whoa.
another sage. He sort of looks around confused, not knowing that there's someone in your group called Sage.
That's my friend. That's Sage. That's actually Sage.
No, like a druid thing, though I guess he could, pass as... Anyway, there's a sage, not too far away from here, to the west.
Sorry, you lost me. What has got to do with my friend Sage?
He turns around and is like, can I get the bill, please?
I'm in a prophecy.
Yeah.
What direction this man leave? Say again, sir.
He points broadly to the direction. It's like, you probably need a boat to get there, though.
Can we take your boat?
I don't have a boat myself.
Why
But
don't
you
you
look
have
so-
a boat? You live in the
You look,
swamp.
you look so important. You should have a boat.
I guess I should.
Are you antisocial? Why are you eating by yourself?
Why
Um,
don't you have a boat?
Don't you have friends?
He sort of like squeezes past you guys, like, thank you for the meal, Jinga. He, gives away some money, and it's like, oh, bloody tourists. And he just
Why
leaves.
is it so weird?
Just
Yeah.
Where's that?
But yeah, someone at least knows where it's at. As you guys stand there and everything, you do notice like Jinga gives an eye to the dancer who stopped dancing to continue dancing. Though, over with Sage, you do see that these two halflings over here seem to be, looking at the whole situation, rather concerned. And they do start to speak to each other, kind of looking over at Sage. Honey,
Hi.
why don't you help these poor travelers? They've just been robbed. Oh, way too drunk. Why don't you help them? Honey, I'm eating my waffle. They only serve waffles when there's visitors. I can't let it go cold. She whispers over the table, but you can clearly hear her.
Is the waffle nice? I'm not gonna be able to try any now.
You know what? You can have maybe. She looks to cut half of the waffle, then reconsiders. A quarter of the waffle, reconsiders 1/8, and she gives you 1/8 of the waffle.
Oh my, is this for me? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
As you try the waffle, you're pretty sure you've had these store-bought waffles sometime in the past. These are not locally sourced. It's just
Oh, is that it? Okay.
yeah, they're very tasty. Not the usual here, We only have it on special occasions when we get visitors.
Why?
Seems ecstatic about it. Well, it's, visitors may not be well suited to the local palate, so we try to do, foreign food for the occasion. Isn't that nice? We're very accommodating here.
That's wonderful. Could you be more accommodating with more options though? Just waffles is
Oh,
kind of
but
sad.
it's the dish of the day. It's very popular. Just ask Jinga.
Apparently,
It
it's the
is.
dish of whenever there are tourists. So that's how common is that?
Well, today's the day with tourists, I guess.
It's a tourist
Anyhow-
destination, isn't it? There's a lot of tourists, I assume.
We'd love to help, but this is kind of delicious, so, best of luck with the fae. She just starts
Okay,
eating.
Hey, Sage, you want to go see a sage?
Well,
I'm right here. I can see myself.
No, another sage. Apparently, there's more
I'm
of you.
outside. Could I try to
Mhm.
see if I know where the Fae went? Because I left immediately after losing my money.
Absolutely. Roll me a perception check.
Secret?
Regular is fine this time, yeah. You're not sure. By the time you manage to get out of the building, you guess it already exited, the chimney, and thus, went in some direction that's probably covered by the building, so you wouldn't be able to tell. But it was certainly able to fly, so it is rather fast, whatever this creature is.
Itsy Bitsy storms a little after Takemashi, looks at Takemashi, she kicks something into the water, and he's like, I hate it, we have to travel more now! Miss Lady Cook! You know who Sage is!
Sage? You mean like the druid?
I
Points
don't
to the
know
right.
that-
Points into
wrong
the same
name.
direction that the other guy pointed.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Do you have a boat?
Turns around.
Don't lie to me, I can see it right there! And I
She's
point
charmed,
at the
but
boat.
you can tell, like, she probably
Boat
doesn't
right
even
there.
have many friends. Like, she's not very
There's a
sociable.
boat. Hey, look, there's a boat right there. Let's go get in it. Woo!
Okay, you're navigating.
Hey,
That way. And they
Quant,
Quant
fellow
points
Leshy,
in a
what-
random direction.
Quant,
you-
you're on the oars.
Thank you,
Um,
Miss Lady!
The lady looks at you guys, and you hear her, like, whisper under her breath, just like, "You're stealing a boat? Fucking tourists." And it's just
Stealing.
like,
It's not
Thank you so
stealing.
much!
It's borrowing importantly.
I would give her a healing potion.
she looks at it, confused, then proceeds to just add it into
If
the
you-
cooking
if
dish.
you-
Just into the wok. Just like,
Right
look, 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 look.
crocodile, please.
Okay,
Ah.
let's go. Everybody in the tiny boat.
Thank
This
you,
boat
friend.
is-
Have a lovely day.
hey, Leshy, you wanna come with? It's
Just Sage is
sucks
left
here.
behind. Ah,
If I'll cover your eyes and just track you. Just don't look at the fire.
you see, he sort of like tries to maneuver around the room, like reaches the door, looks at the fire, closes its eyes, almost tumbles all the way to the flame, then opens them,
No!
panics, and just proceeds to jump into the waters and try to flee for his life. And he disappears onto them.
Oh yes, yes. I went to there earlier. It was delicious.
Freedom.
Yeah, the chef, having seen two of the locals terrorized by you guys, like, tourists, and just like just retreats to her place of
Come on,
residence.
Sage.
Wait,
Come on,
wait, there's
Sage.
food. There's
No,
actually
she's
good
taking
food.
the food with her. She was cooking for herself.
Rat. Just rat.
Like there might be like maybe a noodle or two on the ground for you to salvage and maybe clean up, 30-second rule or something. But it's like,
We really
just
are.
like-
We really are adventurers, aren't we?
as this very claustrophobic fucking adventurous boat makes it somehow. Who wants to be
Alright,
actually
row.
maneuvering the boat, by the
Row.
way? Does
I'm
anyone
gonna
want
go on
to?
your hat.
I'm in the back. I'll do it.
Okay, can you roll me a what would be, because you don't have sailing roll, I presume. So maybe
athletics, I think.
survival would be the closest, perhaps, or
I'm rowing, so I'm just the muscle.
so maybe athletics then
Or-
for you.
Yeah.
Who is
For a
guiding the group
rowboat-
then?
For a rowboat, it is athletics.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I
Alright.
can help. I'm really strong for my size.
Oh, okay. I'll let you row and I'll help.
Okay.
All right. Roll me 8 and the base athletics as well. And
See,
does anyone
here you
want to
are.
guide the group on the
Yes,
direction that you're going to?
Can I cast guidance on Sage?
I'm gonna hear.
You can, yes. So the 8 was a failure, so roll normally and with a +1 from guidance, I
think he's
believe.
hero pointing.
Yeah, I'm hero pointing then.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I might need from
Ow!
Oh yeah!
Oh my god.
Well,
Whoa!
We went.
As-
None of you ever seen a boat.
have you ever been on those like 2-person canoes or kayaks where there's like always one that's doing the heavy lifting and the other one that's literally rowing the other direction like an idiot because they don't know what they're doing? As a nom, I'm afraid you're the second person.
One cares a lot more about the aesthetic.
So,
of
so
their
what you're
rowing.
saying is he rolls without any bonuses because the guidance cancels it
Yeah.
out.
Correct,
Guidance is
correct.
more or less
Yes.
cancelled out. Okay.
Row, row.
Well, with a 20, though, Sage is more than capable of getting the boat out of the town itself. However, I do need the one that wants to guide the group to roll me a survival to orient the boat to its location.
I guess I should because I'll try again. Yep.
I'm terrible. No.
Nice.
21. That's more than enough. Eventually, I won't I mean, I could transport you guys like this, but eventually, you tread through these like shallow waters, but arrive at the point where it is a bit of a foggy marsh with S, my bad. At which point you are forced to abandon your boat and trudge through the mud. It does take you a while, but following the directions of Takemashi, you eventually reach an imposing figure in a clearing. Let me bring you to the following map. The Sage's Abode.
I'm glad I brought extra clothes.
I'm putting sage on my head and letting them continue to row even as we're just walking.
Yeah, I'm using my vines from a range, chilling on his hat.
Yep.
Lovely,
Row.
lovely.
Stroke.
I start stroking your beard. Okay.
Oh, this is very different. It smells like poo.
Just wait a moment. It's still loading for me, so...
Holy shit,
King Slug.
that's a big slug.
Oh,
All right, loaded for me. Is everyone in the map? Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna be the last one.
No worries. Take
There
your
you
time. Take your time. I'll try to always wait
There
for
you
the
go.
people. Okay. You reach an imposing figure in the clearing. A giant toad sat on a small island surrounded by druidic runes.
Hello,
Seems to
frog!
stare at you.
In Faye. She screams at Faye. Hello, frog person!
You scream in Fey. It looks at you,
Yes.
stares at you deeply, but does not respond.
Hello. I am speaking to you in common. Now I will try in Gnomish.
No response. It just seems to
I'll
look at
train-
you.
I'll train Spirit Run and Tanuki then.
The what into the what? Sorry, how long is it?
Huh?
Spirit Run language and Tanuki
Uh-huh.
language.
Tanuki.
those
I was like, nuclear? What do you mean nuclear? It's just like-
I heard that.
Yeah, my bad.
I have an arrow with nukes.
All right. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem to respond to any of those. It seemingly licks its, tongue or its lips with its tongue and seems to just watch you intently.
Can I try and do like a
I-
sense motive check on this thing to see if this is actually a sage or if this is just a frog?
For that, you can either roll perception or nature if you want the second part.
And can I...
I'd like the sense motive because I have no
Mhm.
nature.
Yeah, no.
can I-
And the
can
other
I
person,
please-
yeah?
No, sorry. Can I please roll Arcana and get myself to see what the fuck is this circle?
It would be
whatever.
nature.
Okay, I'll roll it. It's all,
Mhm.
it's all the same.
Go ahead. All right. Okay. Asnom, it's hard to tell, but you think like something so imposing on this weird like island with ruins, it must be the sage. But for some reason, it's not responding to you. Can I have the other roll, please, from Daniel?
Yes, one second.
Clearly, we must make the right insightful questions.
So Amy.
Let's see. You look at it as it suddenly like does a croak or two, like occasionally, and you're pretty sure with your roll that it's either he's hungry or it's a mating call, and you're pretty sure this is just a toad.
Guys,
No.
I think this is just a frog, and we're being scammed into thinking it's not.
But is that not what a true sage would want you to think?
I mean,
I don't know what I think.
You know what?
Lovely coincidence having Sage and the Sage.
Mr. Frog, please move. We might need the circle. Thank you.
Bing bong.
The frog sort of looks at you and like seems unhappy that you're giving it orders. But
I said
after a
please.
while, you do hear footsteps approaching as you see a man appears, a Nagashi over here. I'll post the
Oh.
art.
Oh, snake.
Hello? Are you looking for me or are you trying to socialize with Betsy?
No.
Are you the servant
Well-
of the great sage frog?
Do you mean
Oh.
Betsy? She's just
The
a
great
giant
sage-
toad.
No, the great
Betsy?
sage frog.
Get off the druidic ruins already! You see Betsy jumps into the water and disappears in the water. Ah, goodness.
No, I'm pretty sure that was the sage.
I'm not a frog.
We visited the village a little south of here, and we got robbed. Literally, not just from the waffles.
Goodness. And
We didn't get
why do you seek me
waffles.
out? I wasn't
Something
there if
about- I
I'm
don't
accused
know,
or something.
They were robbed.
They heard something about you were a sage. I don't know.
The
Right.
thing that robbed us was a fae, I believe.
It was a little
Oh,
bright dragon guy, and he was laughing, and I didn't like that. Can we find him?
like a draconic fae? Capable of flying, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid looking.
If one were to describe it, I would call it to be looking like a Muppet.
Yeah, so
That was one of our group.
I'm not sure what a moped is, but that sounds like Cled. Cled is a local fae prankster of sorts. Not the first time he's messed around with some of the visitors. If you're looking for him, he lives in some abandoned ruins just west of here. It's a bit trek, but rather safe, I would say. We try to keep
Why
the
does
swamp
everyone
clear.
live so far away? I have
Well-
fur. Swamps are horrible.
It's a
Well,
swamp.
I also have
The
Where
swamp
there
is rather large, you know. Naga is, yeah.
Can we
I
like
wish.
Betsy there?
But
Please?
he sort of turns and is like, so the thing with Betsy, there's a small chance she may eat you, because she
How
doesn't
small?
know you much. So I
How
would
s-
advise
how-
against it.
How small are we talking?
Big, as big
No,
as
that's not
Betsy.
what- that's That's not what you said. That's not what you said. You said there's a small
I
chance.
know. It was a figure of speech. I'm sorry.
That's a
But yeah. Well, you know how
But
nature is. You know, it's so unpredictable and such. I'm a sage. Anyhow, it's west from here. If you're
I'm
interested,
sage.
but- Oh, you're a sage too. Well, I guess pleasure to meet you. I don't get many visitors, despite it being so touristic and stuff. I did need to clear some corpses before from some tourists that ventured out. But
What?
it's going to be fine, probably. Just beware the alligators and the crocodiles and just everything that might eat you. There was an incident with a musician. I'm not sure if you were. Anyways,
Yes.
have a
we
lovely
know.
day, guys. I need to take care of Betsy and feed her before she eats you. He goes to collect some food.
I'm so sorry, Cam. You're gonna die. Crocodiles like musicians.
Don't worry. Don't worry. The fact that I have an easy way out is giving me solace, actually.
Okay.
What? You love hanging out with your friends.
For a moment, I was like, do they have like a teleportation spell? No, they're suicidal. It's just like,
Oh, you love hanging out with us. We're your best friends.
Don't
right.
you worry, Cam. I will keep an eye on them, the crocodiles, for you. So they don't eat you. They might eat some other people, but not you. Not yet.
Not us.
Okay. As the group ponders what to do next, do you try to head westwards and pursue this ruin where this fame must reside in?
I
Come on,
guess.
Sage.
100%.
Okay. Who wants to guide the group? As once again, the swamp can be almost like a labyrinth of just trees and
Guidance,
water and mud.
guidance, Takimashi, guidance.
Okay. Though guidance is for a like a particular skill check, not like a recurring one, because it has a
I know.
cooldown.
I know.
So sadly, in this case, it wouldn't work. But I appreciate the spirit. All right. Well.
I
All
need
right.
No guidance.
You guide the party well through the mud. It seems that, even though you're rather new to this place, you're almost like a natural, almost like a local, friends, as they say, even though you're clearly a tourist. And in no time, you turn a corner as you hear a familiar, and there he is, standing in the middle of the ruins, almost as if waiting for you, smiling. As I shall bring you to the swamp ruins.
Give
I
us
have
our
this
magic
exact-
over here.
I have this exact song in my game. It's called Cheese.
Yes, yeah. I actually have a few
Song?
from that musical artist.
Why
Yeah.
I don't have music?
You don't have music?
Sad.
No, I'm gonna reload.
Yeah, reload,
Um,
and if necessary, adjust your volume meters on the pantry.
On the way
Yeah,
there,
very
Sage is
quiet.
gonna say, Oh, that must be one of my trixier cousins. He's trying to steal my name. Names have power in the Fey realm.
um, while you travel as well, even though I don't have the map for the travel itself, you would see that Takemashi probably shoots an arrow to dissuade any incoming crocodilians in the area that seem to be obsessing over Cambridge. That aside, yeah, you do arrive in front of these ruins, and you do see Kled seemingly waiting for you with a smile on his face.
Hey, give us our money back. Hey, I'm coming for you.
The game is on pause. You can move. Is it loaded for everyone? Yes. Is it good?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm hoping. Yep.
Come on, Sage.
As you arrive,
Okay.
he does take a step back. He does see that you guys seem a bit annoyed at him from the get-go. He does take out a note and he places on the ground before stepping back. Did it?
What is this?
Okay, hold on. My oh, there we go. It was lagging a bit.
It
As
lags
you
a
take
bit.
the note, it
It's a skill
reads,
issue.
"Welcome to True Swamp Experience. I am Guide."
Is this
You see,
a take your
You
money?
you see, he already has a note in hand, ready to give it to you. He offers it. As this one says, "Waffles not locally sourced. Scam."
That's true.
He nods profusely before giving you another, quite proudly. "This is ancient castle of ancient religion, not tourist trap. You like?"
I'm gonna start
He
passing
looks
these
around.
notes- I'm gonna start passing these notes back to everybody as they're going
Yeah,
through them.
yeah,
Read these
absolutely.
notes. Everybody read the note. Everybody make sure that you know what's going on.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Oh,
He-
God.
Yeah, he's sort of another note is you may be confused. Any questions, or should we begin our tour, or what are you happy? Yes, is it?
What,
Are you a
what will happen
plant?
to our money?
Sorry, what did you say about the money? Sorry.
What will happen to our money? I would like some of it back, please.
Some of it.
Um,
you let him
he-
keep
Yeah, he checks his deck of cards, carefully, and hands you one over. It says True Swamp Experience, no refunds.
Wait, hold on. You charged me a different amount from the rest of them. I had more gold.
business by force based.
He gives you another note. It's "Thank you for the tip."
As Itsy Bitsy runs up to him and speaks in Fey, "You're a meanie, give us money back!"
He gives another note, this time sad, and it's "But Kled best guide, locally sourced."
Now come on, man. Now come on. This might be a really good tour. Let's resolve the money issues once we've had the tour.
Okay, give us. If you don't give us the best tour, I told Big Mama Bitsy and she eat you.
He sort of starts just swapping one note from another, almost rapidly, without barely looking at his full deck of cards. He gives you one, and then Itsy Bitsy another one. In yours, Asnom, it says nothing. It's just a drawing of himself looking very sad with puppy eyes. And then
Very
to you,
persuasive.
Itsy Bitsy, he hands you one note, and you read it, and it says, "You'll never get your money back, suckers. Go back to your country."
What the fuck?
Whoa!
Itsy Bitsy, as you look at this
Wow, he
note,
make a great
roll
British
me-
person.
roll me a diplomacy or a perception, please, Itsy Bitsy, as you look at this note.
I have something. 1 second.
Go ahead.
No, I don't have anything.
Now, guys, I really think we should trust this guy. Look at this sad little drawing.
I forgot to.
This guy.
Okay, no, it's
No, this is why we never make you choose locations for vacations. He's scamming us.
Look, okay, I was promised swamp adventure. I thought I'd get crocodile skin boots. I have yet to get any.
DM, do I roll just diplomacy or make an impression?
So, it's not about making an impression. it's a different type of check. It's more like a homebrew diplomacy thing, where it's either it's more of a sense motive, but I'm also allowing diplomacy as an option, given you're talking
also,
to it.
above the table, I have played so much Pathfinder, but we always ignore the diplomacy rules, so I might be better than.
But don't worry. So either diplomacy or with the 22, okay, your diplomatic instincts tell you, based on context and on the fact that Kled is shitting themselves looking back at their cue cards, they've given you the wrong note.
Bruh.
As he realizes that before you have a time to act, he like drops another and flies out into the nearby hatch, disappearing out of sight, but not before whistling as he does. As you see from the nearby surrounding nature, creatures start to emerge. As you see these weird, like, elemental beings seemingly coalescing, as seemingly almost activated some sort of alarm or trigger system. As everyone, please roll initiative. I shall bring you all to the thing. Yeah, Clyde is gone though. But yeah. Usually, if this was the campaign, I'd be like, "Oh, do you want a reaction to grab him or something?" But it's a more scripted, comedic, scenario. So that's why, if anyone's wondering.
I want my money.
I didn't get to ask him if he was a plant.
Damn, it's an extreme set encounter. Damn. Okay, look at me, level 1. Okay.
I cast kill.
Yes.
Roll Ace gun.
Yes.
Come on, I can just roll NPCs.
Me and Sage. Hey, should we swap characters so that we're playing these two in the main campaign?
I mean, I really enjoy your characters, but some of them might be too,
Sage,
too
Sage
numerous,
and
jokey.
All right. Asnom, forever.
Yeah. Okay, let me actually grab the combat music, as I do have musical lists for everything. Sample this one, and...
Furnace nude, so cute. Guys, very racist. We should kill all of them.
Yo, fucking throwing shapes right now.
This is
All right.
funky.
As you see, from this campfire emerges this weird lizard, and on its back, like cavalry, this weird scamp riding it like a mount, as they both proceed to use 2 actions to move probably closer over here. And the furnace newt, as you have identified it, yes, is going to try to attack Cam with a bite attack.
You haven't started the combat.
Oh, I haven't. There we go. Thank you. All right. Please take 6 damage. There we go. Sage, it is your turn. You do see that these creatures are hostile. This one's actually a bit up. It's on the tree, so I'll put elevation on it. 10.
Yes, you do.
Okay. I don't want to hurt you, but I'm like really good at it. Sorry.
Go ahead.
1 action draw, unless it was already drawn. Depends what you're gonna allow. Otherwise, 1 action draw.
You would have it drawn. It's fine. Yeah, I'll allow. It's an extreme encounter. I don't want to TPK you, so.
Okay, I cast murder.
Give me that good old murder. Come on.
I can get to here. No, I can't. No, I can't. That's a diagonal. Cringe. I'll go here. I'll go here using grasping reach. It's lowered my pic's die to 8, but it's given me reach because that's peak.
Okay.
And I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah, this cutesy little creature looks at you with despair in its eyes.
Die! Fuck!
Its
That's
puppy
a
eyes
hero
made you
point.
miss. Oh, no, mind. You're like, no mercy. Hit it.
Die!
All right. As it turns to you in desperation, you cleave it in half with your great pick as it disappears
Holy
out of
shit!
sight.
I'm sorry.
You just kill.
And it seems
I'm
in the
sorry.
swamp, it's killed or be killed. Right. 1 action
so
remaining, I
cute.
believe.
Yeah. I'll go over here. To flank.
All right. Reactive strike. I'm just kidding.
No!
All right.
Wait,
From
no, I would've
from
had
the
my
tree,
bow drawn. Yeah.
from the tree, you do see this creature over here seems to fly down. As I'll lower his thingy. There we go.
That dummy,
And
motherfucker.
it seems to target both Asnom and Itsy Bitsy with a breathy wind that seems to slash at you as it is quite fierce. Please roll me the reflex save in chat. Also, hope you're vibing with the music. It's really good.
Exceptional.
Was nice.
Right, take half the damage, please. And that will be its turn. The water scamp. Right, the water scamp also flies by, positioning itself cleverly to be able to hit both you and Camrit with a spout of water from its mouth that it absorbs from the swampy, disgusting waters that someone might have tossed their shit in a while back. It just swam with you, you know? Yeah, acid breath. Apparently it's acid, because it's probably from the shit, I guess. Roll me the same reflex save, please. Cam and Takemashi.
Okay.
Right, success and success. Take half this damage, please.
Okay. Ooh, nice.
Right, Cam's looking a bit worse for wear, but still surviving. Cam, it is your turn. There we go.
Yeah, thanks for beating the shit out of the bard before he has a chance to do anything.
Just doing my job, you know. Thank God there's no crocodiles, though. You know, it could be worse.
Realized I never actually had a courageous anthem to my. I never set up my focus spells. I just realized by accident, but I'm using courageous anthem for my first turn.
Don't worry. There
I
we
do
go.
have the
Order
aura.
applied.
Yippee!
Perfect.
Yep. And then I'm gonna kick this nude in the face.
Absolutely.
Understandable. Enjoy your flanking. Oh.
Yeesh. A lot of nat ones.
Yeah,
Do you want to use a hero point?
I am gonna use a hero point.
We.
This is cosmic. That's
Sorry,
cosmic.
but the stats on that is ridiculous. Welcome to the campaign with those one shot. You know, I know. Was gonna say my condolences first, but secondly, we are 1 hour and a half past, which means you all get an extra hero point. So please add that to your sheets. But yeah, I'm sorry, that is indeed a miss quite a bit.
If you have Pathfinder 2e workbench, you can automate it to come up every hour and a half to give us hero points.
Oh,
Yeah.
can you write
I will.
that in the Discord
will,
privately
yes.
to me? Yeah. I'll
that
see whether I figured it out, otherwise I might ask for help. But yeah, thank you.
No, that's fine. Absolutely fine.
I will use my third action to move away from the newt and away from
Probably
everyone
smart,
else, so that I
yeah.
can't get caught in it.
One problem. You just moved towards another enemy.
Another enemy,
Yeah.
yeah. But it might be less dangerous than the
What?
nude, who knows? Yeah.
There's another dude up there.
Yeah, one came out of the weird like crevice.
Oh,
in there.
yeah.
Come towards me. I'm really safe.
I missed him because he's so far away.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
can
I'll
move
move over
elsewhere. Don't
there.
worry. Yeah, that works. Lovely. All right. Asnom can't.
It really isn't that difficult. Right. So, to start with my rapier out, I am going to and do a feint.
Ooh, go ahead.
So I get stylish combatant on this, which is fantastic. So I now have panache. I seem to have panache. I seem to have panache twice. So I'm extremely panached.
Nice.
Yeah, Foundry's a little weird about panache.
It's a funky little guy.
Yeah. It
and
does like
then-
a 1-2 confused by your like quick movements of your sword.
It will go side. I'll throw one of my feathers at it to distract it. And then I will go for a confident finisher.
All right, go ahead.
So if I do, I've already did strike. I just need to do strike, dexterity, courageous anthem, ER.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Roll me damage, please. Critical damage.
That enemy is being deleted.
Precise strike. Yeah, but I don't get that one. Is courageous anthem on damage as well?
Yeah,
Yes, I
Oh!
think.
it'll be automated.
Yeah, it should be.
Sorry, let me just double check the wording on precise strike.
So you don't get the flat
instead.
damage, but you do
it's
get the
instead.
dice.
Yeah, I was just checking for the wording on that. Yeah.
Dead.
How does this look as this poor scamp?
They throw the feather at it, and it like floats through the air and like distracts it, and then they stab through the face of this little thing, and the feather lands on the tip of the blade, slides back down it, and they put it back in their hat.
Yeah, you see, like, it itself just implodes into like a cloud of nothingness. The one cloud takes the form of a feather and does the Forrest Gump sad, flying away thing. If you're familiar with that.
Nobody steps to me, and I need to get rid of my panache.
All right. Quite an
And then
effective
I've got one
first action, yes.
One action, second action.
2 action, yeah. So
I
third
did
action
that.
now.
And then I am going to what are we looking at down here? He's hurt, so I'm gonna go and body block this guy. Be like, you do not get to kill Cam. Only our antics get to kill Cam. And that's the end.
All right, Itsy Bitsy.
Yeah,
Before you begin your turn,
anthem, by the way. Sorry, my courageous anthem, by the way, is a mournful funeral dirge.
Why are you so depressing in this whimsical game?
Right, Itsy Bitsy. As your turn begins, roll me a free perception check. Public, you can do.
Okay. Is this gonna be public? No, blunt GM roll, public roll. 16.
With a 16, you notice that one of the cue cards left on the ground seems to be moving, and it is indeed an enemy, a living origami, as it seems to contort into a creature. It is quite close to you, so yeah. Up to you what you want to do, but yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Itsy Bitsy looks at the little card. Stupid guy! And she runs here. Action. Then she throws this blue glitter into the air, and her eye flashes, and she speaks the word of power in Fey, and the glitter turns into lightning, and as she hurls electric arc for in. Let's do the air little motherfucker and the origami thing.
Okay, so the water scamp and the origami. Lovely.
Oh, water scamp, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, feel free to post the spell. I'll do the reflex save. So, this for this guy, and this for this guy. So, half damage for one, no damage for the other, sadly.
Okay, lovely.
I was like, how does it have such a high reflex save? It's its highest save. I was like, what the hell?
That is the end of my turn.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll roll damage for you then. Hold on.
Oh shit. Oh,
no worries. Because success does take half. So does take something. Yeah. All right. Takemashi. What is Tanuki doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna use my first action to move here. Yeah. And then I guess I'm gonna use my my second part to use my hunt prey. I'm gonna mark this water scamp. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna shoot it.
Absolutely. Okay, roll critical.
Wow.
I feel bad for these small, adorable little things, honestly. Roll me critical damage, please.
I also get precision from it because it's the first attack.
Gods. Right. How does this look?
I guess I just look at Cam, decide to get worried about him, grab one of the arrows, and I said, "Oh, I have a nuke on it," and then shoot at the water spout with a mini explosion.
You vaporize it as you see just like bubbles popping in the air surrounding what used to be its body as it disappears. What a lovely vacation this is, by the way, guys, right?
Right.
All right. What else do you want to do? You have one action remaining, I believe?
No, I used all of them.
Oh.
Because,
Hunt Prey is one. My bad. Yeah. I haven't DM'd for a ranger before, so.
No worries.
Right. I guess I'll quickly remove these buggers from initiative real quick. Remove participant. participant, and room participant. You've cleaned up quite a bit of the board. However, living origami is here for revenge. It'll probably go to you. I probably want to drag you down. There we go. Let's see. It will just attack you. Yeah, after moving. Did I target anyone? I did not. Is that a hit or a crit? What is that?
That is a hit.
Regular hit. Okay. 7 slashing damage as it seems to fly around you at high speeds, cutting into you like paper cuts. For its second action, it will try again with map. That is not a hit. Also, I'm not targeting again, my bad. But yeah, that's a miss. All right, that is its turn. The Earth Scamp, quite a bit away, will use... Which movement does this bugger have? Doesn't actually have that much. It'll use all 3 actions to move over here. And that will be its turn. However, the Ferens Newt will look at someone that looks particularly flammable over here. It seems to have destroyed, its mount. Or rather, its, rider,
My
I guess.
also gets smacked for moving at me.
Oh, absolutely. Go ahead.
Also.
Roll damage. All right, 11 damage. It does take quite a hit, but you can tell this bugger is a bit chunkier than the other ones, Sir Thick, so it might take a fair few tries to defeat. It will bite you, or attempt to at least. It's a regular hit for, well, that was a very shitty roll, I guess. And then it will try to turn around and spit at Takemashi, who's under attack. Oh no!
That's so based.
No, actually, the range is not very good on it, so I'll just buy Sage again. I didn't want to, I kind of wanted to try the different abilities it has, but no, that's fine.
I'm gonna
Sage.
kill you now.
Time for revenge.
Die. You're so fucked! You're so fucked! Get deleted! What's this? Boom!
Oh my god!
That is disgusting.
I'm so proud of you, Sage!
I know! I'm proud of myself!
I am so happy no one's playing a fighter in the campaign proper. I would be pissing me pants again. It's just oh god. Okay, yeah, this thing just implodes into flame. As you can just the leaf that the chef cooked for you and just see it with flame. You have this weird roasted smell to you now, but at least it's not you burning. It's this thing. Anything else? That is 2 actions.
As I swing down, I'm like, I'm sorry for what's about to happen. And I swing so hard, I lift myself off the ground.
All right. What do you want to do as your last action? Or was that your first one?
That was only one.
Oh, God.
That was one.
I sadly don't have enough range to help anyone else yet, but
that's fair.
I'll go here and back up my homies.
Okay.
All my fellas. Do.
Cam, your turn. The anthem has expired.
I will start by attempting to demoralize this remaining one.
There's 2 enemies remaining, the living origami and the scamp.
Right, the living origami. I'm going to try and demoralize the scamp.
Okay. Also, now you understand why I throw extreme difficulty encounters at people, because they're not that extreme in the grand scheme of things. Let's see.
Okay.
That's a success. Lovely. It is frightened 1.
Then I will use Courageous Anthem again. And then I will actually try and shoot the scamp, because you guys you melee fellows can very easily flank this thing.
That is a hit. Roll damage.
Right. And I have this, which means because I damaged someone with a strike, that extends the duration of Courageous Anthem.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh. Does it extend the
Nice.
old one, or or how does it work?
It
Or
extends the
new
one I
that you-
just cast.
Ah, okay. So it's like the other focus
Lingering
cantrip thingy.
performance.
Yeah, that one. Interesting. That's
So-
nice. Okay.
You can
So,
actually
so
combine them.
lingering performance is usually better because it is a free action that can extend it for
Mhm.
3 or even 4 rounds, but it also costs a focus point.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Martial performance is free, but only gives 1 round extension and requires you to actually succeed on a strike.
hit someone. Yeah. No.
You can actually combine them, though.
change.
It's awesome.
That's fair. All right. Anson, as a nom.
Not that difficult. It's not that difficult. So there's 2 more people coming that can deal with the little guy. I'm gonna go for the scamp.
All right. It is injured and frightened, so go ahead.
It's gonna have a rough time of it. So first of all, classic. Going for a feint to start with.
Mm-hmm. Give them the 1-2 critical
Critical
success.
success,
He's
excellent.
off
And then
guard.
we're going for that rapier strike. Just a regular
Regular
hit
hit.
this time.
Let's see
Shit!
the
I was gonna go
damage.
for a confident. I was gonna go for a confident finisher, but it's too late now.
You could. I would allow you to retcon that
If you would, just because
Yeah.
I want to roll on it. I just
Yeah.
want to roll that 2d6.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I
I
don't
am
think
the
I'm not-
benevolent
I'm not-
DM after all.
Delicious.
So.
I don't think I'm gonna need it, but yeah.
This one, like, as soon as it sees what you did to its friend, just as soon as you approach, it like
What do you think?
retreats into a rock like a turtle and just like falls to the ground inert. It's dead.
I didn't even attack it. Oh.
No, you're terrifying. It was already
yeah.
frightened by Cam, so yeah.
You might be scared of
apparently-
him. You might
the
be scared
fur-
of him. But
The
I'm
funeral
here.
dirge was for them. It's just-
What you miss is that I'm the small one and the dangerous one.
All right. Thank you, Asnom. Itsy Bitsy. There's only
Yes.
one enemy remaining.
I do the same. I electric arc the thing. Please.
I will do the reflex save. Regular
the
success.
Well, damage.
I roll damage for you. There
Yes.
we go. Oh, nice animation there. Half the damage, 3 damage.
And,
As you hurt it, you do see that this one is a bit tankier than the scamps. Stronger.
Stupid guy! As I will also do this on myself. I will, you see, as Itsubitsu says some words of power, and out of her pocket a mirror flies, extends, and now floats around her as I cast Glass Shield.
Okay. Please apply this spell effect onto you.
Well, how do I selected myself? Spell
Drag
effect.
it
So
onto you
do you
from the chat.
see? Yeah. Do you see the chat where it says spell effect glass shield at the bottom of the
Yes.
description?
Just
Just
drag it onto
drag that
myself?
onto
Yeah,
your
okay.
token, and it automatically applies. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. That way you can keep track if you have it or not.
Yes.
All right. Takemashi.
All right.
Please.
Yeah, I'm using my first action to move.
I know. Ranger get away.
Yeah. Second action, hunt prey.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. There you go. And third action, I'm gonna shoot it again.
Go ahead. All right. Roll damage. Thank you.
Bang bang.
You know, that does some solid stuff. It looks like it's around half health. It just bloodied.
It is paper.
Now it's
cut.
gonna try to attack one of us.
All
I
right.
dare you to move. I dare you.
The living origami looks at the fact that it's completely surrounded. Will do a last hurrah with folded fury as it throws jagged paper scraps around in a flurry, which is a 15-foot cone, both to Sage and Itsy Bitsy, as you need to do me a basic reflex save.
Huzzah.
Success and Itsy Bitsy.
Where? Where's the
Chat.
In the chat,
Here,
yes.
here.
I can
see,
post
I
it
see
again.
I see
There we go.
I
So,
see it.
full damage on a failure, half on a success.
I don't
Um,
think I can carry on. 1 health.
Uh,
No.
And then, for its last action, you see it falls to the ground, inert.
Oh.
Break the paper! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
cute. It's harmless.
All right, hold on. I'll remove the scam because it's getting fast heal in the background. Remove participant. There we go. Sage, you see there's a note, a paper note on the ground, inert.
Can I read it? If it says anything?
Yeah, it's the, you'll never get your money back, go back to your country sort of deal. Is that one?
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm killing it. Die.
Right, roll damage.
Die.
Yeah, as it tried very badly to pretend it was an inanimate object for a while, you see that Sage delivers the finishing blow as just, the paper is no more, and the note is torn in half. All right. With that, the combat is concluded. And since we're 2 hours in before we continue with the one-shot, we shall do a break for... Is 10 minutes okay? Do you want 15 to like 20 past? Or anyhow, everyone is back. It is 20 past. So, welcome back to the one-shot. You have battled these elementals that have been summoned by this, devious little fae that seems to flee on sight pretty much almost. But what would you like to do? Some of you are looking a bit worse for wear, of course.
Hey, get back here, you little bastard!
Guys, we should
Before
go
you-
down and kill
Bef-
him.
Okay, before we start running, can I just take a moment to help Cam and myself?
What are we helping?
Well,
High fives? Crisp high fives?
No.
I can give those.
No,
The
no, no,
dew
no,
is
no,
leaking.
no.
Oh, what? I'm sorry, say that again?
The dew, it's leaking.
Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you're saying now.
I'm also missing some dew, but I'll just chill in the sun.
I can-
for a little.
I
Wait,
can try to treat your
this
wound.
voice I forgot.
Have to get back into character.
Come on, Mortimer, let's go. Oh, jeez.
Oh shucks, Rick.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just a boy,
I don't actually have treat wounds or healer's kit. So does anyone have
I
that?
do.
I would allow someone to have a healer's kit if they are proficient in medicine, or like use it without having. But up to you guys.
I have a heal, but I much rather see what we're gonna go down there. So.
Takemashi
I
has
can
natural
use-
medicine. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Lovely.
oh.
Whimsical.
All right, Takemashi, who are you natural medicining? I guess would be the question.
I am going for Cam.
All right. There's of course no rush. You are currently that would be a failure. There's of course no rush as you are currently in a rather safe location from the looks of it. Though who knows what awaits you? You do follow this creature into the den that it seems to be
Crocodiles.
hiding in.
Oh, we're in wilderness, so I get a +2.
Yes, you
That
would get
have
a
made that. Yeah.
That's still not enough for treat wounds.
Still
yeah.
not enough. This is
Alright.
fitting.
Fiddy.
Fitting.
Okay, we have time, so I might as well do it.
I mean, you're immune for an hour, so we're just chilling.
It's 10 minutes per person, but an hour per
Yeah.
cooldown.
Yeah.
So,
If you want, we can hand wave that, and for the sake of the one shot, be like, oh, after 2 hours of trying very badly to heal each other, you all go back to
I
full
mean-
health.
I can totally use a hero point and try again.
If you
Oh, yeah,
want,
we
if you
can do
want.
that.
Except the hand wave.
Because there's a
I'll
lot of
take the
people
hand
that are
wave,
injured.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll-
Okay.
I'll
yeah.
take the hand wave. Fine.
well, I'm
So,
suddenly full
because
health.
there is time, it's still the middle of the day. So, time passes, you heal up, and up to you what you want to do next. Adventure
Hooray.
awaits.
I got my 2 hit points back.
Yeah.
All right, I want that little bastard, and I want my money.
As the French charges into battle to lose, what do the others do?
Follow him.
What's a-
Yes.
Right.
What's a
I
bastard?
think we should find him and break his legs.
The Napoleonic invasion is underway.
Goodbye, my friends. And I'm going to very coolly grab the side and slide down the ladder.
All right.
Rope. I'm
As you
imagining.
slide down, You descend into a dark cavern, faintly lit up by glowing crystals on some of the walls. There are no tracks, but the path ahead seems lineal. I shall drop you into the cavern map. Oh, this loaded quickly. Damn. Okay.
I would like to be using my big fat schnoz to try and sniff out anybody hidden. I'm a sensate.
I'm assuming that's your nose. Yes.
I'm a sensate gnome. I get an imprecise smell. So
Okay.
I do. I'm not just saying I have a big nose.
Oh yeah, I can't see because I have no dark vision at
I
all.
see only darkness, DM.
I have low light vision, so if there is dim light,
I don't think the map is dark.
Hey,
Or
there it is.
Was it dark? There are also
was
lights,
dark.
literally lights.
No, it was pitch black.
Okay.
Oh, just it
I
might be
refreshed my
loading.
page.
It might be loading. It might be loading. Yeah, refresh if
Okay,
you have issues.
let's go, people. Can I have panache at the start of combat for that cool slide? Technically, I
Sure. If we do get into combat, maybe it won't be necessary. Maybe you won't kill everything on sight.
I will maintain my panache by cartwheeling the entire way.
So light on. All right. As they
I'm
cartwheel their way
incapable
into
of
danger without doing a perception check, what are they else doing?
I said I had a perception check. I'm using my
So the scent. Yes. Please roll me anyone who's searching. Do you have any exploration activities active? And that'd be relevant now.
Hold on, I need to
Can I
remember
do
them.
maybe like a recall knowledge on some magic? Is there something fishy about this place? If there is.
Are you recalling knowledge or detecting magic, or what are you trying to do?
Oh, actually, I will detect magic, yes.
Okay, because detect magic can be your exploration activity. Essentially, you move slower, but you're constantly detecting magic. You can tell the gems are magical in nature, but not like infused in a way. It's just naturally so. They're just glowing.
Okay.
Which makes the cave a bit more manageable and navigable.
Hold on, I'm just reminding myself which one is the right one.
You know what? I'll try to move stealthy because even though we're probably expected, it's dark and I can hide behind all the other Muppets and the giant bard.
Okay, so yeah, you'll be avoiding notice then. Roll me a stealth check now, secret.
I will do. I will do scout.
Okay.
I'm searching.
Anyone searching? Roll me perception. Cam already did, I see. Lovely. Oh, you're all the same thing. That's easy. Then the stealth. Lovely. Okay. All right, you're free to advance. I will use those checks that you did as we go forward in the map. Currently, it seems that it's a clear path forward. Not much of an inconvenience. All right. As you advance...
Oh my.
Would you, Itsy Bitsy and Takamashi, be closer to the allies, or
Yes.
because everyone was just zooming? I'll bring you up closer. So as you advance, Cam and why is it Thick's character again instead of Sage? Anyways, Sage and Cam, you spot something above this narrow crossing, a web, seemingly. Is it visible for you guys, or do I need to make it visible? There we go, I made it visible. You spot a web, and you manage to at least probably warn Asnom before they, skadoodle their way into it.
Deftly come to a stop and bounce off the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, look, web.
As with your perception check, you see that there's a very, very large spider on top of it. And not only that, its brood are also on the web, awaiting someone to cross. What do you wish to do? They haven't seemed to attack just yet, but they are staring at you.
What's good?
What's good?
What's good? You good?
Hey, bro.
As you
You
say
okay?
what's good, it moves its like weird mandibles that it has in front of its teeth hungrily.
All right. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna pull out a ration. And I'm gonna
Okay.
tip I'm gonna throw the whole contents into their web.
Okay. Roll me a nature to see if you manage to do it in a way that doesn't provoke their anger by just throwing something at them.
Terrible at nature. I want everyone. To
Well,
Can I guide him?
right. How would you guide him? By telling them about spiders, or?
Well, it's a guidance. I will say.
Guidance not
I
aid. My
know.
bad. Yeah, no, okay, guide them away. It's like I thought it was an aid attempt. My bad. Semantics.
I think
you know.
it's gonna be fine, please. And she closes her eyes and like, hand further extends it and like magic comes out of it. She doesn't want to look at spiders.
All right.
Can I have guidance?
Yeah, I guess because it's you can
I
post
believe in
guidance and
no.
they can drag the effect onto themselves, so
Yeah,
there's an
that's what-
alternate
that's what I'm
page.
looking for.
That's true.
There we go.
Boing and boing. And then nature with guidance. 11, perfectly average.
With a 12, you managed not to anger them, but they don't seem satisfied. They're just still very much staring at you.
Well, you're greedy little bastards. Hey, somebody who can blast things with blasting stuff. Blast them.
Why? They're just.
They are in
doing
our
their
way,
thing.
and I love violence.
We can just climb.
No, we can't. They'll
No, no,
eat
no, no,
us.
Climb the wall.
Thank you, Mashik. Where are you? I don't see you. Can you like do this thing?
I will
Sage,
try. Don't you
Magic,
worry.
Yeah.
blast them.
hold on.
Okay.
Sage, as you were closer, you do notice they don't react to you like they do the others. They're completely ignoring your presence, Sage. Probably because they don't see you as food.
That's rude of them.
See, look. I just walk near them. Completely fine.
You're made of salad.
Yeah, you do see one descends upon you and just like lands on your head, and it's just there, almost like if it was on a normal leaf or anything.
I have a new friend.
That is kind of cute, actually.
Come on, let's go, friend.
Right, as you guide it, now it's just on your head. Yes. It's Where do you wish to go with the spider?
Now blast it.
Just-
Blast it.
Its
Oh,
brood.
we just go.
Its brood seems to follow you as well, almost like Pied Piper style. It's just like
Move a bit further up, please, Sage, so it's really out of the way.
Okay.
Please
Thank you,
get away.
Sage.
all right. They
All
follow
the way
you
up
around. Yeah. As the clearing is available for you to
Our way
take.
through. Go, Sage! Sage is the
Alright.
best member of our party.
All right.
Thanks.
After seeing that you've taken them quite a bit further away from their web, they kind of like look back and they're like, yeah, they should probably head it back, and they leave you be. You've avoided being encountered with the spiders. That's simple.
Goodbye. My furry, not that furry friends, but whatever.
They are quite hairy, actually.
I didn't.
Mystery room! Hiya!
That is strange. I never
It's
seen
just it's
spiders do that.
invisible.
Why are you
I
invisible?
can
Hold on.
fucking see them.
Bounce
Hold
into the
on.
room like, hiya! What am I
Why are
doing?
you
It's 'cause
hidden?
he
I guess
hid.
you're stealthing, yeah, but
Yeah, it's exactly why. Why? Because he rolled stealth. He probably rolled a higher stealth result than our perception DCs.
Yeah, probably.
really.
So
Hold on,
you
hold
probably
on.
have it set up so that it can automate that.
Amigo. I mean,
What's that? Doesn't exist.
I'm surprised. They roll a 16, which is not that hard, but I guess it's level 1.
I
Yeah,
have
mean,
a plus
anyone
five.
who
I have
does-
a plus.
if-
I have a plus 5. For my
Yeah, if
Mhm.
any of us have 5 or less to our perception, that beats our DC, and
Yeah,
the only
yeah.
one who has higher perception is Sage.
I have
Actually,
17.
no. I'd have a 17 because Sensei is a plus 2 to detecting hidden creatures, so I'd be able to see him.
Maybe okay. Maybe it's
Yeah,
this.
It's just a condition.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yes, it's just that. It's not automatically math.
No, it's
Yeah.
a condition. Don't hit him.
All right. As
It's
you
probably
come to
that
this
you beat
room,
someone's.
you find a bunch of spider eggs and a lot of web. You don't see
thank
your
you.
beloved Fey friend.
Nor our beloved Fey friend.
You see,
Nor a coin.
it looks almost like this must be some sort of dead end, but where are they? Though itsy
not going-
bitsy, as you had gone past the area, you did notice some magic pulsating from the wall to the right. Not only the lights, but something else caught your attention. Though
Wall to
You-
the right where?
to the right,
Like
yes,
here?
around there, yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
I say, guys, magical wall up there, illusion seems like lies.
I'm gonna go start poking the wall with my sword.
As you poke it, you notice that this part here is fake.
I've got it. I've got it.
As you seem to be able to pass through it without any issue.
Illusion.
You just walk through a wall.
I am magical like that.
No, you're
Alright.
not.
Shut up. You don't know me. You don't know what the
We
quant can
do.
do.
We have quested together for a while.
You don't know. You don't know what the quant can do.
All right.
You
And
there.
as you make it to the end of this actual dead end, you do see Cled sort of standing in this dead end with what seems like a chest of loot behind him. He waves a wand at you as if to warn you to please stay away. He seems rather terrified, though, to see you all gang up on him.
Give us our money back. That's literally all we want.
He like takes out his cue cards this time, making sure he gets the right one, and like tosses it on the ground, like, you know, so it reaches you guys on the other side. Do you pick it up?
Yes. Yes.
It says, "Only your money." Yes.
Yeah, I don't want the rest of it. That's yours. Take it. You can rob whoever else you want. I don't care.
Cled takes out another cue card, tosses it, and a tip for good service. It's just like,
Bruh.
If you actually finish us the tour, yes.
Cled smiles for a change and proceeds to guide you closer towards his treasure stash over here. He gives you another note that says 1 for each. And as he opens his stash, the waft of those noodles from back in the town hits you.
Oh.
As indeed he has 10 portions of those noodles with him. He also has local tea that he's made, and he has 2 different souvenirs, because this is his little, a souvenir shop, his gift shop, which includes the field guide for the swamp and the manifesto against over-tourism. Cled's philosophical musings on the swamp's tourism industry. There's a sizable paragraph dedicated to how the waffles are not locally sourced. But yeah, he sort of.
I think we found the real locally sourced right here.
Now for this,
So we
I
told
am
your
willing to
friends
pay.
to look at your gift shop.
Yeah, but he nods, and he does give you back the money that belonged to each of you, but he does take out a jar, and you see written on the jar, tipping jar, please.
I'm gonna leave him 5 gold.
Oh, lovely.
That is how much it would have cost me for the
Waffles, yeah.
This is
I'm
infinitely
paying full
better.
for everything, because now we're getting well. I'm
Yeah,
drinking
no.
well.
He even serves the tea, and he explains with his notes that this is not to be eaten with waffles, can cause allergic reactions. Very important. And the noodles do not contain waffles as well.
See, if you started with a note card that said, "Hello, I'm offering an authentic tour," I think you'd have a lot easier time than stealing people's money.
He looks at his notes and hands over the very first one he gave you. Welcome to True Swamp Experience. I am Guide.
Yeah, see, you didn't give us that. You stole our money.
He did give you that at the beginning.
No. He gave somebody else that. I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, but as
Also,
Cled,
that wasn't the one he gave me. He gave me the one that says,
Don't eat
something
waffles.
about waffle, not true swamp
Yeah.
experience. Waffles, not locally sourced. Waffles are bad.
yeah,
like that.
he had multiple. Yeah,
And also stole my money.
yeah.
Our
Yeah.
money.
The money stealing thing's the big one.
He sort of you see him apologize and hand you a note that says fake customs different, cultural differences. My bad. Though he does say another with note, hope you enjoyed this True Swamp Experience and the one shot.
That was lots of fun.
Are you a plant?
With that, the end of your travels chasing a slippery Fae through the swamp comes to an end. Did it make for a better trip than eating waffles at Jinga's Waterfront Eatery? That's up to you to decide. Just like if you enjoyed this one shot. Thank you very much for playing, and as
Very
Jinga
fun.
would say, Please come again. It's just-
Yay! Thank you so much. That was fantastic.
Oh, but yeah, no.
watching as non
Always.